Okay, so I guess we keep an eye on the favor, and when we have enough of it, we try visiting it again. Did they steal Zodiacs from Grim Dawn? No. No, it doesn't work anything like that. It just happens to also be a constellation picture. All right. Let's see. No, the Zodiac thing in Grim Dawn and Skyrim was more of a talent tree type thing. This is more of a look at a star and get a challenge, and if you complete that challenge, you get a reward. It just uses an interface that looks like constellations. That's the only similarity. I think a slightly more similar comparison would be the old Prophecy League in Path of Exile that they took out of the game. Whoa. Had to use potion there. Oh man, I don't like these dogs. They just keep spamming pounce on me. It hurts. Let's see. Let's just get more armor.
Possible.
Spiteful Scarab of Blades. You know, one thing I haven't checked is to see if while I'm in Sylvan form, I would guess it increases. Let's see, my armor is 1384. 748. Okay, so Sylvan form does give increases to armor. Interesting. So it doesn't say anything about that I could see on the tooltip, unless I overlooked it. But your armor passively increases in this form. Box says, strange question for you. As a Patreon, can I see your Warcraft 3 videos in some way? Everyone can. Box on Mukluk Plays, the second YouTube channel. There is a playlist for Warcraft 3 and a playlist for Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne. And you can binge them at your leisure. And for anyone who enjoys watching the stream, we have two YouTube channels. First one's got all the edited projects I do. The second one has got a playlist for every game I play on stream. So if you enjoy watching, you can binge watch. Like, you know, there's a playlist for Last Epoch. There's also a playlist for Last Epoch when it was in early access 2 years ago that I played. There's over 9,000 videos on that channel, divided by playlist, neatly organized for your binging pleasure. Hey Mike, what era have you enjoyed the most so far? I definitely enjoy bouncing between the eras. Being at the end of time and fighting like the weird chaos stuff, and then being in the super past and fighting dinosaurs, and then fighting like Roman immortal soldiers. Like moving around is definitely fun. Return to Majoko with news of the merchant's fate. Oh, we found the dead guy. Yeah, we recently did a full playthrough of Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos, and then we started Frozen Throne. Way more challenging, by the way. Oh my god. The first mission of the Undead campaign in Frozen Throne was more challenging than the final mission, like the finale of Reign of Chaos. I was like, this is insane. But we beat the 4 campaigns of Reign of Chaos, and we're in the 3rd of the 4 campaigns in Frozen Throne right now. And then I was thinking of doing the Pacific Drive game and during the morning stream after we finish Warcraft 3.
Good day, traveler.
It's you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you know me? Of course I do. You helped Zarek take over Scalebane. He's quite forthcoming with stories about you. I hope you're as good as he claims. I am. Because I have a job for you. The pay is good, and it shouldn't be difficult for someone like yourself. Let's hear it. Now that the Scalebane are back and under new management, I'd like to restart our operations in the crystal mines. Where do I come in? Well, I moved forward with the plan a few days ago, but I've yet to hear back from some workers. Would you go and find out what happened? Alright.
Farewell.
Downside is it is YouTube, so I get ads. I mean, if you wanted to use an ad blocker, that's totally fine. Like, I'll be okay. I'll survive if you use an ad blocker while watching my YouTube videos. Has the Prehistoric Era had any story along with it? No, not that I've seen so far. It's mostly just you go there when you need to get past an obstruction, and you need to go really far back in time to get past that obstruction, and you're getting mauled by dinosaurs your whole time there until you get to where you need to go. But there might be some that I haven't seen yet. I've never tried an ad blocker. Box, if you use, I don't know if you use Chrome. On Chrome, you can download, like, uBlock Origin as under the extensions, and I don't see ads on YouTube. Whoa! Okay, that hurt. Currently use Firefox. Chat, do any of you use Firefox? I haven't touched Firefox in years. I don't know if you can use uBlock on Firefox or if there's another popular choice. uBlock's available on all? Okay, awesome. So in Firefox, you would go to extensions, or whatever it's called on that browser, and then search for uBlock, U-B-L-O-C-K, and then probably just tell it to install, and it should be automatic. Is uBlock free? Yeah, it is. Like, look, although I'm a streamer, and I pay a lot of my bills with ad revenue, I get it, right? I get it. I use AdBlock too. So, yeah, you do what you gotta do. I'll still get by from the people that don't use it. What on earth? What is it? It's like electric ice. These are healing totems. I was just trying to stay right next to them, so they just kept hitting me during that. That was crazy. I basically out-sustained that boss.
Just remembered I needed to sub to do my part.
Hey, Nugami, thank you. Immediately imagining Starship Troopers. I'm doing my part. Alright, spiked totems. Healing totems now cast Thorn Totem, and they will inherit all traits from the entire Thorn Totem tree. So I think it might be time. Hang on a second. We're gonna get rid of this, so despecialize the wolf skill, and we're gonna add Thorn Totem there. Now anything I put in this tree will apply to the healing totems. Let's see, what are some good ones? There's Titan's Bane, that just shoots really big spikes. There's the Poison Spikes. Homing Spikes. Let's see, we start with 7 points. I've never tried Titan's Bane. I don't think Titan's Bane was in the early access, which was the last time I played Primalist. And what is this? Totems can pierce. Alright, so I got 3 points unspent. We'll try this and see how it feels. Interesting. So now I've got... Oh my god, my life! It flashed before my eyes. That hurt. That's a dead end. You can refund and replace points in your skill tree at any time. Sort of. Alright, so for example, let's say... Alright. On this Sabertooth, if I say despecialize skill, it will completely remove it, and I will lose the level 16 Sabertooth. If I then put something else there, because my minimum level is 7, and this raises as you level, the thing I put there will start at 7. It will then have to acquire experience over time to get back up to 16. So you can easily remove something and put something else there, but until you're the max level in the game, it won't instantly go back to max level. It will be partway there. You'll have a few points to work with, but it will need to accrue XP. Because there was like a level 15 wolf here, and now it's a level 7 totem. Minimum level goes up to 20? Yes, which is why I said, you know, until you get to like max level. Do poison. Entering the Eyrie. skill goes down 1 level to relocate a point. Yeah, if I clicked on this and I hit remove point, I can take it back down to level 15, and then it will, you know, the experience bar for level 15 is faster to fill up than the one for 16, and then when I get that point back, I can put it somewhere different. Go to town. Bags are almost full. If only we could choose what we will watch ads on and whatnot. I would like to support someone I'm sub to, but not all the other crap. Yeah, like on Twitch, with an ad blocker, you could like tell it like work on twitch.tv/this, but do not work on twitch.tv/that. On YouTube, because the way that URLs work for the videos, I'm not sure. Like someone smarter than me might be able to tell you a way to do that. I don't know. I see she's not with you. Did you find her? She met the same fate as the other merchant. Tell me, how'd she die? Hope her death was quick. There wasn't much left except her journal. That's horrible. At least it was fast. Those spine hunters are lethal. I think I should leave town for a while. Set up somewhere safe, far away from all this. I wish you luck. Here, payment once again for your work. Thank you for your help. Sorry I didn't have a better outcome.
Farewell.
I do whatever business you came to here quickly, then leave just as fast. Things are getting dangerous. What's going on? It'd be easier to ask what isn't. The Scalebane have decided to drop all pretext of being noble bandits and decided to undergo a hostile takeover instead. They've taken over the slums and lower districts while the Nagasa seal themselves away. So far, they've refused to answer any questions. I wouldn't be surprised if we have an all-out war on our hands the next month or so. I'll keep that in mind.
Farewell.
Oh, that's right. I came here because I needed a merchant. No. It's good, but no. I think that's an upgrade, actually. Okay. Look, have you got any favor from killing? I will check in just a moment. Okay, I don't know how to open that menu. P-O-L-I-K-U-J-Y? Y. It's Y. 461 favor. I have gotten some. I just gotta keep murdering. Alright, let's see. Oasis has a quest to turn in. Seems to accumulate pretty fast. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Good day, traveler.
Nice to see you. Did you have any news for me? Crystallized monsters attack them. Oh my goodness. Well, given that you're standing here, I presume you took care of the beast. Yup. Thank you. I'll talk to Zarek. We've got to make sure the mines remain safe. Lots of things are going to change now that the Scalebane are back to how they should be. But enough of my babbling. Here's your pay. Take care. You are welcome for the murder. Alright, and back up here. I just noticed the quest I'm on is called Grand Theft Eagle.
There you are! I was wondering if you were going to show up.
The path you gave me wasn't easy.
Oh, please. It was to get you prepped for this. Welcome to the War Camp.
We're looking for a Great Eagle, right?
Not just any Great Eagle. We're looking for one named Talon.
Why Talon, exactly?
She dumped me off the first 3 times I tried flying her back when I was selling weapons to the Ospreys. We want her specifically because she and I are familiar, and she'd likely still let me fly her. If we tried to hop on any other Great Eagle, they'd probably rip us to shreds. And I don't know about you, but I like being unshredded.
Why were you selling weapons to the Ospreys?
Don't look at me like that. This was years ago when they were far less genocidal. I needed money at the time. How else was I going to stage a coup against the Scalebane?
Right.
Trust me, had I known they were going to go insane and start a war against everyone, I would have found my money elsewhere. Let's go thin their numbers a bit, shall we?
Alright. You can right-click on waypoints to travel, don't have to click the travel button. Oh, really? Okay. Oh! Jesus. Freaking meteor hit me. Their death cries. Just imagining the voice actor in the booth doing that. Well, you tried to play online later. Don't really feel the need to. I mean, I usually play it on... Usually when I do these ARPGs, my first playthrough, I do it solo. Because, you know, I want to see the story at my pace. I don't want other people rushing me, stuff like that. So not really feeling any urgency to do online play at the time, at the moment.
Ooh, what a workout. That was fun, eh, traveler?
You consider fighting off an army fun?
Like you don't. Okay, here's Talon.
You alright? You're looking pale.
Well, it's been a few years. If she doesn't remember me, well, we're not in for a good time.
I'm sure she will.
On top of that, I never liked heights.
The infallible Zarek has a weakness?
Hey, plummeting thousands of feet may be a good time for you, but I prefer to have my own 2 feet on the ground. Let's hop on. Try not to fall off. All we got to do is steer Talon towards the temple, and she should take care of the rest for us.
Alright.
No way. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Impossible.
It looks like the Ostrix went to fun of us borrowing their bird. Get ready for a fight.
Oh, it's getting a bit cramped up here. Let me just grow a bunch of plants on this bird's back. Oh my god.
Grab onto something.
He just got impaled. Nature finds a way. Also, hello, Send. Why is the mana orange now? Kent, when I shapeshift into the other forms, it turns into a rage bar, and the rage bar is orange. That's what it is. Don't I have a This minion poison damage? No, that's not what I want. Where is it? Hang on. No, that's not what I thought. Never mind, that's something else. Okay. Oh, this is the bird.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Poor Talon.
Unfortunately, this is where we part. For now, at least.
I thought we were going together.
You have yourself a giant snake to catch, and I have a coup to continue. I'll be headed for the temple's gates and letting in a few hundred of my closest friends. Splitting up is the best way of going about it. I wouldn't be a ton of use to you, and I can move way faster when I'm not worried about you.
Alright.
I look forward to seeing you after your chat with Majasa. You'll be one step closer to your goals, and I'll be about 20 steps closer to my own. Watch yourself out there.
Thank you. Whoa! Waypoint. Oh, these snake things just burrow down into the stone. Of course, I just grew plants out of an eagle's back, so guess I can't complain too much about how absurd that is. That's a dead end. Don't question the magic. We got the magic touch. Alright. The spike totems now have a 100% chance to poison. Might change that later, but certainly doesn't hurt right now. Oh, a prison. Experimental boots. Let's see.